Johnson, and the basket by Edwards. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to Riley. In the corner, it's Saw. Now, Coulibaly. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Edwards, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Edwards. Riley grabs the miss. Johnson right side. Young outside. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 8.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Gobert. No one near Randle as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Young on the wing. He's got 8. Johnson right side. Pass to Young. 4 on the clock. Now Johnson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Minnesota substitution.
The Timberwolves trail. Launches it. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And this is how lethal Johnson can be on the attack. When he gets a lane, this young man's locked in on the rim.
Edwards, that's good. On offense, here are the Wizards. Here's Young. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For 3, Edwards. Young outside. Can't get it to fall. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. And Sarr pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Riley. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And the basket by Edwards.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop. And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Washington leading now by 3. Pass to Riley. With the drive. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Riley's got 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And taken away by Johnson. With 2 seconds left. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Washington out in front. Ending the first quarter with a tremendous
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Timberwolves trail by 5.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Pass to Hardy. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now Carrington. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First personal foul.
First one falls for.
First team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Carrington. Randall down low. Still scoreless. No good on that one. On the wing, Carrington. Pass to Gill. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Off on the layup. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Reed. And Reed throws it down.
You see the mobility Reed has right there. I mean, just slicing his way inside. That's impressive for a big guy.
Pass to Highland. To the inside. Reed gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Naz Reid.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Carrington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Dosunmu. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Young's shot is good.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
On the wing, Dosunmu. No scoring in this one. Here's Edwards. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Edwards moving that orange like a real pro.
In the corner, it's soft. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Carlton Carrington. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Down low. Gobert with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lets it go. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First personal foul.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. From deep. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Riley. And rebounded by McDaniels. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Reed gets the bucket.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of position. mean, he's got great touch down there.
The Wizards with the lead. Johnson right side. Here's Riley. And the three off target. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
And Riley gets it to go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Wizards out front, up by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Young. Takes it inside. Over in the corner, Edwards. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Sarr. Johnson with it. McDaniels picks him up. Johnson can't hit. Timberwolves trail. Here's DiVincenzo. That one goes in. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one. Young drives in. Here's Riley. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Look at Edwards slotting home the three.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Here is Riley. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Here's Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Into the lane. And he jams it with authority.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Edwards for the lead. Rebounded by the Wizards. Johnson with it. McDaniels picks him up. Here's Riley. Here's Sarr. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Stolen by McDaniel. Misses the one-handed jam. Johnson outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Young. Here he goes. And the shot goes in. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
That's tipped. Washington leading now by 4 to the middle. Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Timberwolves trail by 6. A 3 for DiVincenzo. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Johnson outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. So it's Minnesota now. The wide open look here for Highland. Another miss by Minnesota. 1:37 left in the third quarter. DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Sarr. Left side, Reed. Nice form on the 20-footer. 10 points for him.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Gobert with it. Pass to Highland. Randall outside. Here's DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Randall no good.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
And here is Johnson. Back to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
And Reed throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Count that bucket. Coulibaly's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
DiVincenzo showing a lot of heart and strength, taking the foul and still getting the shot to go.
The Timberwolves gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Minnesota making a switch here. Wizards leading by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Young drives in. It's good. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Carrington. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Washington lead. Young with the steal. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wizards lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Randall. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Deflects the pass. Inside. Coulibaly.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Washington.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Young outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Here's Dosunmu. Randall from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Young. Julius Randle with the rebound. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Johnson. Wizards leading by 15. And Young, here we go. Czar gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Edwards with another miss. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
It's good. 14 points for Naz Reid.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
Timberwolves trail by 19. To the middle. There's McDaniels. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Trey Johnson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Washington with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. That free throw good from Young.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
Good chance here for McDaniels. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Stolen to the inside. Kept alive. Out to Edwards. And he jams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
2 minutes.
And the layup is off. Timberwolves trail by 17. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 17. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Rudy Gobert. Dante DiVincenzo.
Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Gobert. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Now Czar. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Wizards.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
You know, when talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Minnesota with the ball. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo.
Dante DiVincenzo.
It's good. Young. Count it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's Randall. Edwards. And they recover it. Now DiVincenzo. Edwards. Missed on the three. Young fires. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One